Welcome, everyone. Primal Urge here. And we're back jumping into the Outer Worlds for part 4 of this series. I took a break yesterday and played some Death Stranding. However, today we are back in. Okay, there was a delay there, which is excellent. That's exactly what you want. But we're back on top. Let's get into it. Okay, where were we? Okay, so we just made the decision to cut the power to the deserters, and we have pushed the power to what the hell? Push the power towards Edgewater. So it's what old lovely woman here, Parvati, wanted, and I figured, you know what? She's been pretty good to us. Let's give her a hand. So we'll push back to Edgewater now. Find out what happened. We got a bit of a boost to our reputation with Space's Choice due to our decision, so I'm pretty happy with that. I also applied the permanent concussion last time. Excellent. Excellent. The permanent concussion, I did not realize had such ramifications, but yeah, I'm okay with it. Oh, we have to get back through the deserters. This is awkward as hell. I've essentially just cut their power and we're running back straight into it to go, hey, sorry. Didn't mean to. Where does it want me to go? Underneath? Around the back? I figured we'd be going down into her greenhouse, but I have no idea how to get in there right now. What do you want from me? Convince the deserters to return.
Food's bound to spoil at this
Keep your
rate.
wits about you, friend.
Oh, now I feel really bad.
Adelaide's okay.
How do we get in? Oh yeah, what am I doing?
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes
Oh,
start
God.
to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit.
Excellent.
This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
Don't ask me that. Come on. See, I don't like Reed either. He's a bit of a douche. Yeah.
You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flock.
See, I don't want to kill Reed. Or maybe I do. I mean, like, we pushed the power to Edgewater because we're trying to be nice to them, you know? We wanted that rapport with Space's Choice, but it doesn't mean I have any allegiance to Reed. Like, he was a bit of a douche. So
You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted rep. Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together. My son worked in that cannery. We had a store of
Okay.
medicine locked away,
so she lost
but
the son.
Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings.
I mean, fair enough.
Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new... Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. the soil. The secret is human
Oh
corpses.
god.
I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker. They'll
God, okay. What happens when you run out of corpses?
Edgewater Cemetery's got corpses of.
Yeah, let's leave it at that. That's pretty twisted. I should just steal from her. What's she gonna do? Who's this? Thomas?
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. Whoa, Miss Parvati.
Parvati?
What,
Who's
how are you?
Parvati?
Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things...
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only
The
Oh
hell?
gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
I seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town. Well, what I meant was you're reasonably well armed and don't look stricken with plague.
Thanks, I guess.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of... Fact is, I've been, well, lying. I'll take all the help I can get.
Might as well get that bonus
I set my
XP.
mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in...
Those are good.
I'm pretty sure we
I
have
know
2
the
or
old
3.
community center kept a copy. Should find another
Take
one
one
back in
there.
town. If you could find me even one of those...
What's the
I
third?
wish I knew. I wagered the town... No kidding!
So what's the first one? It must be in the
The
town.
geothermal plant? Now that is just... I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special. On the off chance that
Oh.
somebody'd search out those data pads
Fancy
for me.
music. Hold on, I got more,
Don't
buddy.
keep me in suspense. Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? What's on your mind?
What's the first one then?
Couple months. This camp's my home. I owe them my life. I've been thinking about going back.
There we go.
Not much. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. You know something? I think you're right. But I could do a lot of good in Edgewater. Maybe it's just... Adelaide's never gonna forgive me. Not in 100 years.
I feel like we've pretty much convinced this guy.
You know where to find me.
There you go. So essentially convinced him. Recently get rid of Reed. And who's the other one? Grace. Oh yeah.
Marauders can't see us
Put it
in
on
the
the
dark.
gate.
Wild cane.
I mean, like, his was more subtle. We were like, hey, you know, you want to become an engineer, go back to the town. Right here, we're just like, there's nothing left. Get back.
The matter's been weighing on
Oh,
me.
wait. There you go.
Fact is, I can't go anywhere long as Zoe's missing. Disappeared without a trace. Marauders took her, I suspect.
Okay, so I need to go find her partner, daughter.
I go looking for Zoe, I leave the camp undefended. Seen it.
Cool. Wait, did we meet her?
Thank the Eternal. Wait, Marauder.
Did we? There you go, I
Queen
don't
of the
remember.
Marauders, huh? That's what comes of watching serials. You could bring her home, I'd be obliged.
I'm just gonna leave it at that because we're gonna grab Zoe. What did Adelaide want? I feel like we've already done our talking here. What did you want?
Look at that. The snake.
Okay. So you gave me... Get to talk to her just to be insulted. Okay, so now we got a bunch more missions. Okay. Oh, cool. So we've got second volume in cannery, third volume in the geothermal plant. So it's going to go to cannery and farm one. Can we fast travel? I don't want to go there though. Oh yeah. Oh, legs. Making progress. Okay. So we need the engineer's guide in the cannery. I need to talk to Reed, but I don't know if I want to do that yet, or whether I want to. I don't know. Okay. Oh. I was supposed to escape to get out of those and get straight into the main menu, which is frustrating. So I remember it looking like, if it's not in a box, it was just like this big chunk of item we can pick up, which is, I guess, better that we can actually see it. I mean, we didn't need to steal those, but I guess. I can't even remember seeing it. I know we didn't clear here too well because I was a bit skeptical of stealing while everyone was watching, but now I'm all about it. How did we get? I remember we went up here to talk to someone. I can't remember who. I think it was her, Parvati. Or Pavati? Was that how they said it? Pavati. I don't know. Oh. Okay. I mean, I didn't want to come up here and talk to him. That's not what I wanted. I didn't realize it was up here. Come on, come on. Heavy ammo. Okay, so we walked in this way. I cleared that side. I didn't really go through here. Oh my god. There's corpses everywhere. Bard. Okay, so we've done the majority of clearing this place. Must be somewhere I've just completely missed. See, these explosive barrels give me that, you know, that little inkling that we're just gonna have to kill some people in here at some point. Unless it was just to go to the regulator. Like if we switched off the power to here rather than the deserters outpost. Where is this thing? Okay, I've cleared that. There's that. Don't care about the sprats. Get back up. Come on. Somebody, yeah, ran around there. I couldn't get into this barred room. So my mouse is just caught on everything. There we go. That's better. Okay, so this was barred. I can get in that side somehow. I just walked in there. What am I doing? Come on, mag picks. That's all I want. Oh. Yeah, I'm grabbing that. I can't do it now though, can I? I had. Oh no. I thought they were all the same and I was a bit nervous. Okay, so we'll go to the go to the workshop on the way out of the town. I did not press anything then. Dang it. I was really hopeful it was going to be in there. I have no idea where this is. came in here, we've cleared there. It's the only area we haven't been. Don't hate me, but I'm gonna Google it. Engineering guide, cannery, the outer ones. Here we go. PC gamer. Never go wrong. How to find every volume. So we've already done. It says the difficulty comes with the third volume. Wait, can I is it just gonna straight up tell me where it is? That's frustrating. The whole time I could have just walked out the gates. Where's my mouse? Yeah, I could have to just walk outside the gates. I like the ominous feel of the music. It reminds me of Final Fantasy VII when you're in the Shinra building and you're just about to find Genova, or like you've just escaped your prison cells and see Genova for the first time, and it's like super ominous. It's not the best choice, it's Space's choice. See, at least we have some sort of rapport with those guys. Okay, upstairs. Nothing different. Oh. How do I get up? Where is the stairwell? I know I'm like 100% just completely missing it, but I mean that's half the fun. Remember, we've broken into the med bay. Ooh. I want some like sweet gunblade. How do we get up? Did I not even go up there to clear it? Okay, so toilet. Oh my gosh. And that was it. Did I clear up here though? When I ran through? It doesn't look like it. Looks like I may have just completely skipped this. That is depressing. I think I said this earlier, but we've only encountered them once when they were actually hostile. The Sprats, I think they're called. Sprat? You a Sprat? Other than that, they've been good, you know? Like, I haven't had any issue. At all. Gotta remember. Gotta remember. How do I get out of here? So I'll go drop this off with old matey. I could probably just fast travel, can't I? Does it let me? Yeah, there we go. Geothermal, Bandit Space's Choice Settlement. Can I go there? Ah, so I can't even fast travel from here anyway. Plasma cutter, that's what I want. Oh. Yeah, I might as well just make the run. It's just down the road. Like, it's good and it's bad that the enemies don't respawn. I get why they don't do it sometimes because of the grind. You know, you could just sit there and grind away at the same enemies, but it keeps it fresh as well. Like, you don't feel like you're just walking if there's enemies constantly respawning, because at least you get to fight them. But I also understand that you don't want to be doing it every time you... Oh god. every time you leave the area.
Any luck finding what? No kidding.
Done.
Look at that. That's a complete set. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati.
I'm glad we
Parvati.
could help.
I've been saving something for you.
Here we go.
Just a little contraption I found.
Where is it?
I expect we got no choice. Edgewater needs us back, and loath as I am to admit it, we need Edgewater. You okay with this, Grace?
Zoe's still out there. If you find her, could you let me know?
Electrocharge surface.
We'll be waiting in Edgewater.
Oh wow.
Just
So
give
we
us
can miss
some
the
time
both.
to gather our personals and say our goodbye.
Well, okay. So what have we got now? Like yeah. I want to go do the Zoe thing, so when we go back there we have all of them accounted for, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to go back and then have to cut back and forth in terms of story. So far, like, I absolutely love this game. I think it's incredible. And Death Stranding as well, I've just started playing, and it's beautiful, but I don't know, I just feel like I want to be doing more. I think I played for, oh god. I think I played for an hour and, you know, got like the 5 minutes of gameplay in that hour. And I just feel like
Clever.
that could be handled better. I don't know, some people, I'm sure it's like for some people, I'm not overly keen on it at the moment. Like, I'm gonna continue playing it, of course, but oh, cool. Didn't realize we could change this. So, what is that? Like, winded from... Oh, yeah. So we did speak to her.
What I
weird.
wouldn't do for a Wentworth. Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
Can't do that.
I'm great at clarifying. I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself.
Yep.
I'd heard some
Very
outlaws
cool.
set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I don't know. Oh, you mean around these guys? The marauders wouldn't hurt me. I've got all the time and
So I can't do anything until I get 30. Where are we at? I think I just dropped it too, didn't I? The Persuade. So we're 26 with Parvati around. Parvati. Say 30. Like, it's not worth just pumping it for the sake of getting one mission. Let's go back and see Reed. Oh god, just saw that. I feel like they weren't there the last time I ran through, but maybe I just missed them then too. The bridge? No. This is such a good looking game though. Like, I just love the scenery, I love the way it looks, I love the way it feels. I don't think there's anything up front, so I've already stolen the majority out here. Okay. Let's see what Reed thinks. Titus Androidicus. The new original masterpiece from the director of Agent Khan. There you go. Post-apocalyptic, we're still making movies. Wonder if we're gonna have to kill him.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flow. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. Go ahead. Can we not? Talking about... If I had enough medicine to treat everyone who fell sick, I would. It is not easy for me. And the moment it becomes easy is the moment I am no longer fit to serve. Spacer's choice is...
Be cool though.
Go ahead. It is my job. I wish you wouldn't say things like that. Yes, as a matter of... When I stand at my window and look out over my town, we are all part of the Spacer's Choice family. We are all... This is a Spacer's Choice town. Where loyalty's got nothing to do with it. I'm trying to remember 25 years, 26. When you get to my... I remember, look... Time's changed. Go ahead. Adelaide was our only flavor specialist. We are a Saltuna canning institution. Saltuna without flavor is like a cysty pig without tumors.
Cysty pig.
Were it up to me, friend, I'd stack our larders with Saltuna galore. No other brand of Saltuna adds as much vim. But, and this is something we must keep between the two of us, Saltuna is hard to come by. Oh, we've scavenged together some organic material from the surrounding environment.
Wow.
Some of which possess a texture akin to a well-boiled slab of Saltuna. The difference is all but Go ahead.
Is that it? I didn't even tell him everyone's
I
come back.
appreciate what... That's good enough for me. Adelaide and I have a history. We are in your debt. I am authorizing you for a discount on all official Spacer's Choice.
I don't think there's anything additional it's gonna
By
let me
all means.
ask. Oh no.
Thomas. Thomas Kemp? I remember him.
He tries real hard, Mr. Thompson. This is something...
I will give him a chance to impress me. If he knows his way around...
Cool. We did something positive for someone.
This whole fiasco is not one I am keen on repeating. With more hands at the cannery, I expect productivity will rise. I expect we'll grow.
Done. So I don't have to slaughter him. So... I can't get her to return yet. I can go grab that. Like, I'll swing by her. I'm pretty sure that I can't do anything without that persuasion. But we shall see. Pew pew, pew pew. Should have grabbed the power regulator while I was there. I mean, I can fast travel. Auntie Cleo. Makes me think of, like, what was it, the mother from Futurama? Mum, it was just Mum, that's it. Mom. Gosh, she moves so fast from the side. Like, what's a quicker to walk to? Yeah, no, we'll just go do this. Work on the persuasion over the next few levels and see where we come at. I don't want to like just jam points into it for the sake of passing one mission, that's all. Give me something to kill. And we still got the vicar that's waiting at our ship. Did I take the wrong way? I think so. I think I have. Yeah, I'm excited to use the vicar. Having two people, yeah, it's always going to be good. It's always going to be better having that extra person around. And someone else to like mold in a different way, you know, like if I've got her on medium range aggressive, I could switch him to close range and he could just start, you know, tanking everyone. And that could be really good for big hordes of people, or marauders, or whatever it may be. Oh, so that's what it was pointing me to when I came down here. That's it. $600 meters and we are done. I don't even know where we're going. Like what? I know that like Phineas was our man, but I can't remember what the intent was. Like he woke us up from a cryo sleep, told us to go talk to whoever, Captain. Can't remember his name. But like, what are we doing? What are we doing? I wonder if I could just fast travel there. I'm sure there's other buttons I can press just to go straight to the map, but yes, I can. Raptidon biological overview. I don't think I've fought a Raptidon yet, unless they're those little ones.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get
Just
this
come with us.
sinking feeling. I worked on the occasional supply coach in need of repair. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But, and if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back.
Yeah, shoot, yes.
Yes! Captain, I can...
Oh, the helmet just comes back on. So we got Pavati full time and the Vicar.
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
Cool. Thanks, Amy.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now... What can I do for you, Captain? Do you know how to install a power regulator? Step 1. Pick up our engine.
I mean, that was pretty straightforward on you. I just have to chuck it in there. Not to mention we have an engineer. I'm sure she could provide a helping hand when it comes to engineering things. Here we are. Oh.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating with an accept. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low altitude orbit. This should prove.
Well, I don't have any other things I can do in terms of leveling or anything. Like, I know I have that mission to get Zoe back, but what can I do, you know?
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
And there he is, old Phineas. Hold on, I'm just trying to fix something on the PC, and then I'll jump back in. I just gotta copy this. You have acquired Antique Saber. I thought we had that already. just updating something. Let's do it.
Aha, there you are.
There you
Hail,
are.
Party and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent.
Probably permanent.
I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists.
Cool.
Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Excellent. By the way, I gave Captain
Hawthorne, that's it.
a disguise
Captain
apparatus
Hawthorne.
of my own design. I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful.
Cool.
Excellent.
I know there's a lot of
Transmit.
talking and whatnot, and I'll have to take it in, but essentially, I'm not going to sit there and go back and forth about why we're visiting Gladys and what the purposes of all these additional quests. Cool. I'm just taking all that in so at least we can get out of the way. Skill points! Examine. Cool. Okay, let's see what we got. So that sucks. I can't believe we fell down just because of silly things. So we get some more melee, some more range. 25 will balance that out. So two hands got up to 30. We got dodge, block, attack is quite low. Yeah, I want to get that up. Yeah. No perks. Oh yeah, we've got the Vicar. Okay, so instead of that, yeah, you can go slow. I don't want to have a shotgun though. I'll give him an assault rifle and some armor. I'm sure this is not providing anything good. So 9. Oh, you drag it. 9 and 10. Look at that. Look at that aim. Oh, cool. So we got perks from him too. 30%, 30%, 30%. I mean, that's good. Because we want those buffs when they're around. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do it. Oh, I can't even click it. And Parvati's good. Okay, we're good. Everyone's off and enjoying life. Do we have any side missions, or is it just... Cool. Have we... I don't know if we've been up here. Ooh, okay. don't think we ever came up here. No, surely not. I left all this behind. Back. Spade, some alcohol. Oh, it's Parvati's room. I'm calling it Parvati, like I'm sticking with that, I'm not changing it up. Of course we got the Vicar's room as well soon, but if that's it, this is definitely it. Don't need to examine his crap, I do not care. Trading cards. Cool, so I'm hoping we fill these with some more crew once we get that rolling. Did not mean to press that, but vodka. Cool. Absolutely killing at them. Is this how open? No, it was a door. We're killing at the moment. Oh, okay. So that's where Gladys will be. And this is where we can hopefully get the... whatever the mission was.
We have
Welcome to the system map. Here you can see all the planets in the system as well as some special points of interest that you may have discovered. You can fly your ship to any location. Yeah, cool.
successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
Okay, so we're gonna have an up to 6, but only 2 with us at a time. That's pretty good. So what are we doing here? Let's press J. What am I doing? The logs on Hawthorne's terminal mentioned rumors from the groundbreaker, the scientists, blah blah blah. Cool. Powerful weapon at the orbital lab. Let's see what we can uncover. So that's a ship. Nothing, nothing. There's nothing good down there.
Hello? Can you
Scared
hear
the
me?
crap out of me?
Does this work? Oh, damn it. Blast, that's loud.
If only it was 10 plus lockpick. Thought I might have been
I'm
able
just
to push
securing
it
my
down.
ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor.
It's got nothing I can even look around and... Ooh, okay. Hello. Oh, that's a sisty pig. Free poster. Avoid bubbles. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Don't make me read everything. Not sure what I hacked, but Jock or Joch? I'm gonna say Jock. Weapons R&D department. Science weapons. Science weapons are unique weapons that have strange and powerful effects. Science weapon damage and the strength of their effects both increase as your science skill is increased. Cool.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as Shrink.
Well, I might as well chuck it on. Let's see how that goes.
Find the target, point and shoot. The target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp.
Okay, so it just
Feel free to try on a marauder sometime.
basically makes it smaller. Just stealing everything around your home.
Careful, that's my communications terminal.
We're really just gonna go through everything and see.
Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but
You never know.
Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. So, welcome. Make... Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals.
I don't really want to talk to him about anything else.
Of course. What's on your mind? Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of... Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my... No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye...
Nice to meet you, Dr. Wells. I'm Parvati Holcomb.
It is Pavai.
Not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we? Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my seat? Oh, very well. I can be... For what it's worth, I picked you out of the hope for your talent.
I don't really want anything to... No, okay. That was a big lot of nothing. I have no lock pick. I can't do. Oh, Lord. So look at how that was a poster. Good. Did I just... Is that not just where I was? Oh no. Losing my mind.
We
Right.
arrived at the groundbreaker.
This is not like a 40-minute load screen to go to each location. Can we talk? Of course, love.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson.
Junlei? Cool.
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. I don't got much experience fixing actual space. Thanks, Captain. Did you want to talk?
We're gonna get rid of her. It's my homie, the first one I met. Oh. Ooh. A lag there. Just realized that it was a steal.
Just checking your ship's manifest.
Captain. Hey, Captain.
That's not the point. This half was just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, we were balls to the bridge the first time.
So don't steal anything too obvious around here. Oh. I can't go past these mag picks, so Get out of my way, lovely. Oh, man. Okay. Once old love leaves, I gotta steal the mag pigs. I don't want to move too far from the door because I know that will open it. Cool. Oh, yep, look at that. Ready? What?
What do you think you're
Yeah, there
doing?
we go.
I don't want any trouble out of you.
Got some experience for it too. Look at that. All I had to do was steal some cheeky mag picks. I'm so glad I got it though. Oh yeah. I think it's time for a nap. Sorry, it's got in their face. Just to ouch. Do you think anyone saw that? How? How is no one seeing this? My dad. Oh, I forgot I have my my thing too. What was it called? The thing I can throw over myself. I'm just gonna call it the invisibility cloak.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
There's nothing I really need at the moment. I'm pretty comfortable. I'm gonna sell. So some of that random crap. What is this? Oh, just straight up guns. Yes, I'm pretty happy with everything I have.
Identification, please. Captain Hawthorne, according to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This isn't the end of the world. Probably. You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford. Our
Udom
board
Bedford.
represent. His office is located along.
Cool.
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way.
Big dick in it.
If I had to take a guess as to why, you take the starch out of him. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming. Mutt, is there?
Let me go. Let me
seeing
go.
ya.
Cool. So we got some important things to do. I don't even know if I can just start accessing stuff right next to some dude. That's weird.
Hi there. Haven't seen you around. What can... This is the... If you...
Security. Cool.
Sure. And stuff from outside the system, too. That'd be awful weird. We can't just let anyone walk. Maybe if you clear an open bounty and get in good with Commandant Sunita. Oh. I'm not allowed to... Oh, right. Okay. Mind you don't touch nothing. Fees or no, the other...
She's getting there.
The other day it was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. I'm hearing things.
No,
deep conversation. I'm straight up taking these confiscated goods. Yeah, here we go. Oh god. Back hammer, bolt pistol. He's coming. Isn't he? Really? Oh, there he is. Now I will take everything. Like I paid 800 bits, so I might as well go. What? Why do I need to steal who? Look, I'm pretty happy I would have just done it for the mag picks. ID cartridge to use with the holographic shroud. Dual now. Cool, that's pretty good. Oh. Okay, so I've cleared that, cleared that, cleared that. Hello? I didn't see him come in. Let's wait for him to leave and then I'll clear this side too. I'm disappointed I can't do anything there. Oh, probably C for character. Where are we at with oh, so alright, we're barely. So -5 with that, minus, so I need 10. I don't know if I can get 10 just from gear. Dialogue, tech, medical, intimidate, tech. One hand, stealth. Who's tech anyway? Yeah. Ready. Oops. And we're done. Cool. Plasma rifle. Oh. I thought I was breaking. Oh, there we go. Breakdown. We'll keep it at that for now. What was I going to modify? So I've already modified that, right? Yeah. So if I... Does it add? I don't know. Can I mod this bad boy? It's already got shock, missed the hour, power damage. So that just places shock and plasma. We'll leave it for now. I'm pretty happy with what we have.
What do you think you're doing? Just don't make more paperwork for me, all right?
See, it's really good because you're what, losing... you're gaining 245 experience. And I get, like, if you do it a bunch, it's probably going to have ramifications, but for the very small amount of time that you're, like, you want something to steal, I wouldn't mind stealing these mag picks, but obviously they're right there. But, like, if I want to steal something, I don't mind paying, you know, to persuade someone and getting experience for no reason. Like, it's just free experience, really.
Canyons of
These weren't working, which was good.
Horrors plaguing the surface of Mana. Anarchists live as one with the
Steal from the body.
lawless, and unemployed.
Try not to be distracted by the glare.
Bit confronting.
Lots of unsavory types about.
A CCN 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and tea-free nuts. It's time for a KYO.
There's so much crap here. I've been streaming for an hour, so I might just finish it up there anyway. Makes sense. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for watching. I am just going to keep rolling through the Outer Worlds. I'm really enjoying it. I still have Death Stranding to roll through, but I'm enjoying the heck out of this. So stick around, like, subscribe, follow, whatever you're watching on. I am happy to have more people watching because I love attention. Anyway, let's do it.